You know, driving down here is like playing a game of Russian roulette. It's like nobody stops. The light could be green. You can have a stop sign. Nobody stops. So you just gotta be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna fit my car back there when it's time to really get some work done on it because look at that. Ain't no space. You got about literally 2 fingers of space. So what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, another video. Yo, this is custom, you did this?
Yeah, I did all that. Yeah, I put a hole through there. I drilled it with a hole saw. I put a piece of exhaust tube in there.
Oh. Yo, my man's just crazy. He did all these welds by himself. Like, you know how I call my projects on YouTube build? They not real build, let's be honest. They like full bolt on, maybe turbo, the 435, stuff like that. But this right here.
Yeah, but you do all the work yourself.
Yeah, I do the work myself, yeah.
Motor's over there.
Oh yeah, I seen the motor.
I'm redoing everything on it. The outside of it. Change the back housing.
But you want bigger or same size?
It's V-band now.
Wait, but it's already V-band.
Well, I changed this whole thing.
Oh, you changed it. I thought you said you're going to change it.
No, I changed it. All back housing.
I get what you're saying, because you're going external wastegate.
Well, this I welded shut.
Oh, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I just see it right here.
So I welded shut, but look how much space is in here.
Yeah.
And go check that one.
Ain't that much space. I seen it. That space is crazy. This is my man. Look at this. Take a look at this. Come on now. Like, this is the type of stuff I think YouTube want to see, man. Come on, man. Why don't you start a channel or something? Just weld all day long.
And then imagine this, how much it chokes up on this turn. If it's like that.
I get what you're saying. So you just V-band straight out now.
Yeah.
So you got to redo the exhaust then?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why I told you I have to make the downpipe.
I got a little bit too happy on the gas pedal one time. It misfired, and I thought I could push it through the misfire. I think I blew the motor. So I'm here at my guy's house to get this shit to the car. Oh, you do have all the adapters for the spark plugs.
Yeah, try this one first.
Yeah?
See how it's one piece? See that fits. Now then try one of these. Because it'll be easier to thread in than one of these.
Got you. We'll see what happens, man. I thought about doing a motor swap too, but with the way gas prices is, I do need it daily, and I do need something that's low on gas, or decent on gas, so.
Wasn't it decent on gas?
Yeah, it's decent. I got like 22 miles per gallon compared to the 16.3 mile per gallon M4. Not bad. And I floored the E90 everywhere too, so it's just slow as dog shit. Got the goods. All right, man. I'll let you know what the verdict is, whether or not the motor's blown up. So, back to the 328. I don't know if you guys know right now. A little upset. We got the compression tester. So, I'm gonna plug this thing up because I did kill the battery. So, give me a second. It wouldn't go above like 4,000 RPM. So I figured maybe if I just nail the gas, it'll go over 4,000 RPM. I was wrong. I nailed it. It was sputtering. It wouldn't go over, and I heard a poof, and the car shut off. So I was cranking it. Either the starter or the battery died. I think the starter went first. I smelled electric smoking and burning. Then I think the battery died shortly after because I have no power. But most importantly, or I should say, most importantly to me, the motor spun. So now it's a check for low compression because it wasn't starting. So I got a compression tool, and yeah, we're gonna give it a go. I took the starter out. I just put this right here. This is all I had, bro. Hopefully she's good. So I don't know where I left off in the last one. What's up? I don't know where I left off in the last joint, but this is technically day 2. And throw this starter in there, and I'm gonna do a compression test. Voila. If the motor's good, order some spark plugs, because this is just kind of what I think hopefully I blew out the spark plugs. So order some new ones because they were terrible. And I'm gonna try to fire this thing up or crank it. Yay. Whoop, whoop. Starter goes right back here. As simple as this. Bolts in. And the long screw. This thing is so light, bro. What the hell? So I'll show you before I put this in. You see I got a 11 mil right here. See that? It twists. I wouldn't say tighten it up too much. I have the proper thing for this too. See? Let's check that out. You see it?
Yeah.
But see how it's too long, so it won't work back there. I guess this is where the shorter bolt goes.
Long bolt goes in the back.
Yeah, which is odd, bro, because it was a bitch to take out. I totally forgot. That's why. I don't know who designed their bolts to go out like this, bro. But this one goes backwards. Moment of truth. Yeah, just hold it and just see what the numbers go to. Let me know if something bad happens and I'll stop. Just be like, yo, death or something. Yo, something. Yo. What happened? Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're supposed to take this out. All these come out. My bad. Yo.
Flew out at me. I was like, all right. It's at 210.
Huh?
It's at 210.
If they all good, I'm gonna throw the spark plugs in and hopefully this bitch starts. What we got?
Like 200?
Huh?
Like 200?
Let me see. So that one's good. Oh, damn, that was a little low.
Yeah.
Crank it. Bro, I think cylinder 4 left the chat.
Cylinder 4?
0. Go check the gauge when I crank it.
Cylinder 4 ain't give me no love, bro.
Cylinder 4 blown. So the motor shot.
That's what you get when you owe cylinder 4 money, bro.
Yo. Bro, I was hoping and praying the motor was salvageable. No compression in cylinder 4, low compression in 5, and 6. I think the cap is clogged and yeah. Yep.
You know what that means, right?
What?
They rebuilt, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Should I swap the motor? If I swap the motor, I mean, the starter might go back anyway. I'm gonna try to see if I can return everything. I don't know, should I dump it at the crib or what should I dump it at?
Where else you gonna dump it? At that point,
Yeah.
if you're gonna
I'm gonna take the starter back out.
If you're gonna dump it elsewhere, you might
I'm
as
gonna
well
take the
leave it
starter
here.
back out, and I'm gonna see. I don't know if they even let me return it. 'Cause I popped the seal. I'm not gonna return the spark plugs because it's just shot. No point needing spark plugs.
If you're rebuilding, you might as well just leave the starter in.
But I might rebuild. I might swap the motor. If I put it like a 2J0 LS, it's a BMW starter. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the starter out real quick. I'm gonna see what FCP Euro lets me do. If they don't let me take. If they don't let me return it, it is what it is.
You can
Alright.
give it to one of your subscribers.
None of my subscribers got a slow ass, old ass motor like this. They got S58, B58.
There gotta be one.
Maybe.
There gotta be one out there.
Yo. Yeah. Damn. No compression.
This whole
Cylinder 5 was. You know what's so funny? I was like, okay, cylinder 5 was a little low. It ain't hit 200. It was in the high hundreds. But I'm like, okay, maybe that's just how this run. The other ones went up to like almost like 270. I'm like, fuck, Houston, we might have a problem.
Yeah.
I didn't put the compressor back.
You got no compression.
Hey, you at work?
Yeah. He's Usher. Yeah, you know. Just want you to know.
You good?
I went on the way.
Alright, yo, yeah, man, fucking cylinder 4, no compression, cylinder 5, low compression, motor shot.
What's good? No, it is the savior of the city.
So 328 is dead. It's gone bye-bye for now. Motor shot. And my guy, Corey, Bike Life Trucking, he gonna help me out here. Yo, I might siphon some of this 93 out too. Yo, let me know when you want to roll.
Alright, one second.
So smooth. Good on the Lexus side? Just like that, just like that. 328 is out of here. One thing annoying about this is you gotta put the phone right here, flat, then it works. That was what I thought. If I give it gas,
You thought wasn't to stop the car.
nah. See, it was sputtering for a bit. I think the cats might have been clogged on it, but yeah, I just gave it some juice and it clocked out. Yo, right there, yeah. Hey, Muda. Here she goes. If I throw another M52 in this thing, it's just gonna be just as slow. I could do headers, you know, $1,000, $1,500, $1,500 the here and there, everywhere. It was just taxi doing. I don't know. What you guys think should happen to this thing? Like I said, man, I really love this thing, man. I loved it. I wanted more power, so maybe this is my chance to go for like a 335 or something, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do, man, because, you know, I got some money into her, to be honest. I have coilovers, M suspension, Arcade wheels, M3 front bumper, and a lot of this stuff I just threw away. The other stuff, I got the CarPlay head unit inside, so I have some things done to her, but it's gonna need money. I mean, it's gonna need paint. Look at this right here. I gotta remove all of this plastic seal stuff, you know. So, I don't know, man. Just need spacers. Suspension-wise, everything is good. Just need an engine and some spacers. That's pretty much it. So, I don't know. To be real with you, I don't know. Half of me wants to just junk it and move on with my life because, like I said, bro, I got a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of stuff going on. I don't think I have the mental capacity to deal with this right now. However, I don't want to let it go and decide like, oh man, it was so clean. So we're gonna see. You know, if every $1,000 I could invest into this thing, the return ain't gonna be so great. As all the money that I put in this, if I put in the M4, the return will be just so much more than, you know, dumping it into this. So that weighs heavily as well too. You gotta think about some of that stuff. Like, all right, once I start chopping up and gutting it and swapping it, it's not gonna be a reliable daily anymore. So that means it has to switch over to the YouTube side of things and make sense YouTube wise. And I don't know, this car just didn't get enough traction for me to really swap it and deal with the M4 at the same time. Put that money in the M4, get it back. So you know how it goes. Sad to say, and unfortunately, that's the reality of some of this stuff doing YouTube. You know, even with the M4, there's gonna be a day where the M4 is gonna go, you know. Would I like to keep it forever and be rich and just buy every other car? And yeah, but in order for me to make this work and make sense and not be super irresponsible and like waste my money on cars, I would say, you know, give or take. Well, once it starts making money, it doesn't make too much money. You kind of gotta sell it. So I don't know. I don't want to see it go. Like I said, man, it's the harsh reality of doing stuff that makes sense. Cause I could dump a ton of money into this, but would it make sense? You know? Fun while it lasted. I might do a part out soon. Stay tuned for that. But if you guys want any parts out of that thing, just let me know. Hit me up. And yeah, try to help you guys out. But I'm gonna get up out of here and get this video out to you guys. Mike from SoulSpeed. Peace out.